Every tree's been through something. You can feel it when you work the grain. Sometimes the grain is straight, other times it's crooked. Kind of have to just go with the flow. I was born in Midland, Ontario. We moved around a lot because my dad worked for a store called Red and White grocery store chain. Every couple of years, he'd be stationed at different location. So I grew up in a lot of small towns, all around the Waterford, Park Colburn, Burkes Falls, Huntsville area. There's always seemed to be a connection to the water for me. It just seemed that no matter where we moved, it was always on the water. We have a lot of history. Most of it is Métis. The reason why we didn't find out till we were in our mid-40s for myself was because of my dad's day. He didn't talk about it. It was really frowned upon. So you kept that to yourself. Before I was into sawmilling, I was into construction, doing custom homes, and one of my guys broke a toilet on a job, and next thing you know, I get a phone call a couple of weeks later from Sheila, giving me an ultimatum: pay for the toilet or take me on a date. I took her on a date. Once I connected with my Indigenous roots, I made a promise to myself to only mill logs in an environmental way. What that really meant was that we would only accept trees that came down naturally from storm or disease. So when a tree has fallen or it's been deemed that it's standing dead, those are the trees that we use for all of our projects, for all our sawmilling, because I don't believe that taking down a tree that's standing healthy is the right thing to do. In my terms, the best purpose of a tree is standing, breathing. When we started this project, she kind of took her own direction. The time was the unveiling of the graves, of the missing children graves throughout Canada. The Truth and Reconciliation, that's what was the focal point. When we shaped her shoulders, we were left with two limbs. From those two limbs, we carved the children. Because you see, the symbolism here is that children always are the branches of their mother. The one thing I will say about this dance, as also known as spirit, is that it's a legacy piece. Same thing with the Jim Toby canoe. That would be a legacy piece. I'm a Métis artist, trained by Mother Earth and by life. My art isn't all that you see. It's what stays with you long after you're gone.